To solve this math question, square root down 8 plus 2 square root 15. So first of all, I can see it will be square root 8, it will be 5 plus 3. Look, 5 plus 3, it will be 8 plus, and here is 2 square root, you know that 15, it will be 5 times 3. 5 times 3, it will be 15. Then I can say square root, look, here is 5 and here is plus 2 square root 5 times square root 3, and here is 3. Then I can see it will be square root this 5, it will be square root 5 bracket power is 2. Look, square root and 2 is cancelled. We'll find out again previous line. Here is 5, then I can say here is 2 square root 5 times square root 3, and again here is plus square root 3 bracket power is 2. Then we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. According to these rules, I can say here is a is equal to square root 5 and b is equal to square root 3. Then I can say it will be square root 5 plus square root 3 whole square. Then square root is cancelled. We'll find out here is square root 5 plus square root 3. This is our final answer. Now I solve this question's others method. Our question is square root 8 plus 2 square root 15 is equal to is equal to a plus b. Then I can say it will be square root 8 plus 2 square root 15 is equal to a plus b. I use both side whole square. Then I can say it will be square root is cancelled. We'll find out here is 8 plus 2 square root 15 is equal to, we know that a plus b whole square, it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then I can say here is a square plus b square is equal to 8, and here is 2ab is equal to 2 square root 15. Then it is our second equation and this is our first equation. Then I can say easily in this case, we know that a square minus b square whole square, it will be a square plus b square whole square minus 4ab. Then I can say here is a square plus b square, it will be 8, so 8 square minus 4 square b square, it will be 2ab whole square. Then I can say it will be 64 minus, we know that 2ab, it will be 2 square root 15, so I can say 2 square root 15 bracket power is 2. Then it will be 64 minus 2 square, it will be 4 times square root 15 is square root is cancelled. We find out here is 15, so I can say 64 minus 60, it will be 4. Then I can say here is a square minus b square whole square is equal to 4. Then I can say easily here is a square minus b square is equal to 2. I use both side square root. So we'll find out a square minus b square is equal to 2. So this is our other equation, it is our third equation. Now, and this is our second equation. We'll find out the value of a and b. Now I add second equation and third equation. Then I can say here is a square, it will be 2a square, and this is plus b square, but this is minus b square, so it will be 0. And here is 8 plus 2, it will be 10. Then if I divide both sides 2, I can say easily a square is equal to 5. then if I use both side root, then I can say it will be a is equal to 5, square root 5. And now if I subtract both equation 2 minus equation 3, then I can say here is a square minus a square, it will be 0, b square minus b square, it will be plus b square, so it will be 2b square, and 8 minus 2, it will be 6. Then I can say b square is equal to 3, I divide both sides 2, then I can say b is equal to square root 3. A and b is a positive integer. Now we are finding out a is equal to square root 5, b is equal to square root 3. We are put both below in first equation. Our first equation is a plus b, so we know that a is square root 5 plus b is square root 3. This is our final answer.